Hi there, it's Christina. I just wanted to hop on here to give the latest update from the real estate board of what's happening in North Vancouver. Okay, let me make myself smaller. Here we go. Okay, so we're looking at the average sales price for detached homes in North Vancouver for the last year. As you can see, it looks like August was the bottom of our market when the average sales price for a house was $1.9 million. This price came up to $2.4 million in September and down again in October to 2.2. And this might have been because a lot of the lowest price homes in North Vancouver were sold during October. Now, what's really interesting as well is how many days on the market is a property, a detached house, is on the market for. During August, it was 32 days. September, we saw that number go down to 22, and October again back to 31 days. Now, let's see what's happening for apartments. Okay, so let me just do that. Okay, so again, it looks like the bottom of the market for apartments was during August when the average sales price for an apartment was $796,000. During September, we saw the prices increase to $822,000 and up again in October to $873,000. Now, the reason that this might have happened is because first-time home buyers are finally joining in and making a decision. We also saw that the last interest rate cuts from the Bank of Canada are having an impact on those buyers that have been waiting to see if rates might come down. Okay, so again, let's look at what's happening on average days on market for apartments. Interestingly enough, in September, it took an average of 38 days for an apartment to be sold in North Vancouver, and that number went down to 28 days during October. Okay, let's look at what's happening for townhouses. Back to sales price. Again, looks like August might have been the bottom of the market when a townhouse in North Vancouver, the average sales price was $1.194 million, and that came up in September to $1.270 million, and down again in October to $1.244 million. Now, the days on the market that these properties are staying, again, it's going down. We saw it took about an average of 26 days for a townhouse to be sold in North Vancouver. It was pretty much flat during September, but that number came back down during October. What's really interesting, and for this I'm going to talk about all property types, is the amount of inventory. What's happening, right? So in August, we had about 1,025 listed properties in North Van. That number came up to 1,100 in September, and down again to close to 1,008. So what does this mean for us? Well, we've seen that the market has been more active in the last few months, but also buyers are joining in. Now, if you're a first-time home buyer, this might be a great opportunity for you to enter the market with interest rates coming down and sellers being in a position where you can negotiate with them. It allows you to get an excellent deal when shopping for a house out there. So if you have any questions or want to talk about anything real estate wise, Greg and I are here to help you, and we're just a phone call, a text, an email away. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Oh, and if you're watching this and you like it, please let me know. That would be fantastic. Amazing.